Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, May 6th, 2025. And I'm okay. I'm not great, but I'm okay. Today I have same stuff on the schedule. I'm going to apply for jobs, get things listed on my Etsy shop, and pray and hope for the best. Advertise my Etsy shop, etc. I have a real problem. Sorry, I have the hiccups about falling into the I'm trying to think of the words. Falling into the mindset of this is awful, I'm never going to get this, it's just too much, I don't know where to start, etc. So, I'm going to take the advice of some people in the Facebook group that I am in and make a list. Well, I make a list anyway, but I'm going to make a detailed list for my Etsy shop of what I needed to get done in the order that I need to get it done and go from there. One thing at a time. And I have bounced between a few different ideas when it comes to what I want to put on my Etsy shop. And I know I want to put all of these things on my Etsy shop. I just don't know where to start. That is the problem. So, I think I'm going to start. I need to start with the easiest thing to produce and list that I don't have to do back end work on, at least for now. And for now, that is going to be digital, downloadable things that people can print at their own home. So what do they actually call those? Downloadable printables? Maybe? So that's what I'm going to focus on. And I can't have all these different things that I want to list, and my boyfriend's calling, so I will have to talk to y'all in a little while. Okay, sorry about that. He typically could. By the way, it's 5:30 in the morning, and he was calling me because he's on his way to work. But right now in my Canva account on my computer, I have way too many things to niche down into like one thing. So as I do, because I am firmly convinced that I am undiagnosed ADHD, possibly, what do they call it, high functioning autism, I don't know, or both, because that is a thing. There are just traits that I now see in myself, things that I do that make me wonder. And being, as everyone knows, a woman of an older age, it's very hard for us to get diagnosed with anything. So yeah, my hair's up again because 99.9% of the time if I'm at home, I have my hair up. So it is very hard for women, especially older women, to get diagnosed because things like that weren't a thing when we were children. And they just thought we were talkative and couldn't pay attention and couldn't sit still, and that's all the things that all my teachers ever told my mom going through school, especially when I was in elementary school. And my brother, who is 8 years younger than me, I believe got diagnosed with ADHD when he was in elementary school, but I'm pretty sure he was never on medication for it. So in high school, I was in an accident that affected, it basically resulted in a traumatic brain injury. And that brain injury has caused ADHD like symptoms, but honestly, I think I had it before then. But anyway, sorry. That's not what this morning is about. This morning is about being accountable for what the heck I need to do to make some money. Because I'm still applying for jobs, but no one is getting back to me on anything. I'm being responded to, but only for negative. I'm not being given interviews. I'm not being, it's all the things. So I'm not going to focus on it though, because anytime I start to focus on that, then I just get in this downward spiral. And I don't want to do that this morning. I need to work on my shop. While I'm like right here, and then when I go to get the dogs up and stuff, I have house stuff I need to do. I need to fix my boyfriend's pants because they've split in the middle, kind of. They've worn thin, so he got some patches. So I need to patch them. I need to call in medication for the dog. I need to call about something else. I'm just, all the phone calls. So, but the longer I sit here and chit chat, the less I get done. So this has been 4 minutes. I will chat till 5 minutes, and then we will go. But sorry, I just realized something on this desk pad over here caught my attention, and now I can't get it out of my head. But yeah, so need to get that done. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get it done. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I'm going to make the list. I need to make my personal list for the day. I need to make the business list. So that's what I'm going to do. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed and watched the videos. I know the morning vlogs aren't that interesting, but it's just basically, a way for me to keep myself accountable for things I have to do during the day. Yesterday, I think the only thing I didn't get done was I didn't call the surgeon to reschedule my appointment next Monday. I needed to get that done today. I did not fold and put away my laundry. And I did not work on the plant stickers that I wanted to work on. So, sorry. So that's the other thing. I'm wondering if I should do like I told y'all before, individual stickers, but obviously bigger than this, or sticker sheets. That's the other thing. I need to look and see and do some research on stickers and find out, as far as printed stickers on Etsy and on TikTok, what is better, if they're sticker sheets or if they're individual stickers, but bigger stickers. I have no idea. So that's gonna deserve some research at some point. But today is digital and niching down to find out what I'm gonna do. I have an interest in the wedding market, so like save the date cards, invitations, reception menus, signs, all that kind of stuff. I have that interest, but we'll see. So I will keep you updated. Again, thank you so much for anyone who has stopped in and watched these vlogs, any subscribers. I really appreciate it. Once I really get rolling with the Etsy shop stuff, then I will definitely progress into more business vlogs and behind the scenes on that kind of stuff, like the making of stickers and bookmarks and notepads, which is that other stuff that I want to do too. So but I will talk to y'all later. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Bye. Ooh, almost knocked over my coffee. Oh my gosh.